After much deliberation, I am now confirming I am going to go into mob spawners, or I should say eye spawners. It is the next day IRL. I have had to take a walk of sorts to try and shake my mind when it comes to accidentally, I can't say it was accidental, I fully bought into eye spawners without realizing how far away I actually am from doing that. Oh, I just realized I don't have any cage dust. Do I have one cage dust? Oh no. How do you even get the spawners? Because you can't mine spawners anymore. What have I done? Okay, I'm gonna have to look into this. 1 sec. Okay, so you can make cage dust. Okay, so you can make cage dust, which you need 8 of, and a black chromatic steel ingot to make a cage piece. I need an echo pog. I've made a grave mistake. So, to soothe my soul, I decided to do a couple of things. One was to get that next vault stone done. So I went out on stream and found 4 name tags, and I'm going to be able to get that stone done, which is great. And I've also gone ahead and created a couple of small automatic farms. Now, this is something I will be doing probably in larger scale in the future, but for this area being our first sort of setup base, I created myself a little bamboo farm behind me there and a little sugarcane farm there, which I've been slowly collecting things. I'm going to be adding some more farms over there. I'm going to add some melon and pumpkin across the way, and as well a couple of other smaller things like cactus. I want to get cactus as well, but currently we don't need those to run a vault, and to lighten my moods, I want to do exactly that. Let's get into the vaults. Here we go. We have our 4 name tags found in dungeons. Oh boy, we have ourselves some interesting looking shadows there. That is great news. I wonder why. Okay, regardless, let's go over here. Ignore our demons, let's say. Put that in there and we'll get this vault crystal out. And this one is going to give us a level 23 crystal, which is great. Now, I believe our next quest is to actually put a catalyst, right? Yes, infusing a catalyst. Apply an infused catalyst to a vault crystal in an anvil. Now, one challenge with anvils is we don't have any. We also don't have any iron. Or do we? How much of these do we have? Okay, 1 second here. Let's take a look. There we go. Okay, this might actually be enough to get us where we need to go. That will be the 3. Okay, we're gonna do it. We can get an anvil. Whew. I was scrounging. Things were not looking good in the iron department, so I'm gonna be building an iron farm as well soon. Unfortunately, we're in that stage in Vaulthunters where all you want to do is run the vaults because they're getting more interesting, more exciting, but you need to do some overworld maintenance to set yourself up for success. That is our growing pain right now, and I'm ready to move through it as quickly as possible because the vaults are the fun part. Okay, so I found myself here a catalyst infusion table that I can go ahead and build. So we need 5 chromatic steel, which is a bummer, but I did happen to grab one of these, so we don't have to make ourselves one of those. We're gonna need one of those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And there's something else. 2 pieces of netherite. There we go. All right, let's go ahead and build ourselves up a catalyst infusion table. Boy, do we not have a lot of space for things, huh? Now, if I were to put a catalyst in here, what do we do? How does this work? So I need mythical essence. Thank you, Google. That's wonderful. Now, I think we actually have enough dreamstones, don't we? If I just go essence, this should be mystical, not mythical. Geez. Oh, this is actually a different recipe than I saw, so I'm glad I checked. There we go. Okay, look at that sprite dancing down there. Very fun. Okay, so if I were to put this in there, oh, it's infusing. It just does it. Extended and a random negative. I'm assuming extended just makes the vault longer. Well, we are going to we are going to use it. Yeah, we're gonna use it. We're gonna put it on this one. And there we go. I've completed a quest. And that's actually going to give me another vault catalyst. Now, we already have a couple of those, but I now have here a positive extended. I'm assuming that makes it longer, and a negative random. So I'm interested in seeing what that is going to turn out to be. I do not know anything about these as far as their severity. I don't know how brutal it's going to be, but one thing I do want to check is now we have a new quest in the book, and I want to see if that is going to be overly helpful to us right now. Modifier workbench allows you to craft guaranteed modifiers onto your gear. Ooh, giving you a large amount of control in terms of ooh, yeah, that is very nice. However, there are others that can only some modifiers unlock via leveling. Okay, and it gives us these, so we need to acquire a modifier workbench. Let's see if we can afford one of those right now. Ooh, an anvil. Hilariously enough, the thing holding us back is going to be the anvil. So I'm going to say no. I'm going to pass on that right now, and we're going to do the vault here. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I don't know what this is going to be like. Let's find out. Oh my. It's a wild vault. So no, I don't know what the wild does, but look at those monoliths. I have to find 8 monoliths? What? That's crazy. Wild, I think mobs just spawn everywhere, which I think is a really bad one. So we're gonna see how we do here. Just out of curiosity, how much soulbound do I have on things? Because I might not make it out of this thing. A little bit. Okay, 26 minutes on the clock. Can we get where we need to go? First wild vault. I don't know what that means. I'm just expecting to see things coming at me. I didn't bring unobtainium. I knew there was something I was forgetting. There always is, right? Oh yeah, that feels so nice. Look how fast that is. Some of these are quick. All right, let's get those spawned, get these spawned. Ooh, hello, friend. Oh, that's so nice, man. Look at that. Huge. Was that a repair core? Excuse me? An entire repair core came out of that thing. Oh, there's a monolith. Nice. Got some living chests. Oh, geez. That one is slow. 16. That's pretty good. Yoink. Oh god. Is there a dungeon here or something? What was that? Alright, let's go ahead and clear these out. Ooh. Oh yeah, right. I don't have my silk touch on this thing, so everything we get here is just going to be just a 1. Okay. Gorgonite? Ah, not getting them though, unfortunately. There's Xenium. My goodness, the player gems are working for us today. Can I get one? No. That sucks. Just keep going. Oh. So I got to go through 5 rooms to get to the other side to begin with, and there is one right there. Okay, we're going for it. Two more monoliths. Yes. Yes, okay. We're looting this room. Yes, give me more of these, please. Yep, if you'll give it to me. All right, time to go. And there we go. 23 seconds remaining. I'm feeling good about this one. That's a heart pumper. Make sure we got our shulker. We're through, baby. Huge. Huge, huge. Because that also gives me a monolith crate. And I got a bunch of good stuff, especially this unidentified wand. Another thing we got, though, is our first echo gem, which is sweet. But hey, let's degub here, and we got to rest in peace to our chromatic paxel here. Maybe you know what? Let's ceremoniously hang it up. We're gonna need to make a new one. You were good. You were good, Paxel. Thank you. All right, let's put down our boxes, and then let's degub. No way, I got 2 repair cores from that vault. All right, and with that comes 61. So that is basically another knowledge star, which is huge. Matter of fact, we can grab another one of these. There we go. Excellent. So we now have enough for definitely 1, but we're on our way to our 2nd. So we're almost making up for the mistake, but 4 gives us options. So I'm looking forward to being back there. Also noticed in my initial jewels here, we got a couple of chips, but there's a flawed. There's a freaking 19 size perfect jewel, ornate affinity and shoveling and durability. So that's probably going to go on my new pickaxe. And then there is also a flawless jewel, but it is quite large. So pretty interesting that way. But this is not the most exciting part. Let's go ahead and open up this where we are going to find ourselves an echo gem. This is our first echo gem. It's going to go right there. That is where Echo lives. I still need a Ashium thing there. Oh, I also got 15 knowledge, which I knew about, and I just forgot. And let's see what we got in here. Ooh, we got a faceted focus. Arthropod damage. Okay, great. Thanks. A bounty pearl. We have a 23 durability gem. Okay. Yeah, the 9 chromatic steel we knew about already. All right, an orb of regret. You know, there's some things in here. There's some things. We are so close. All right, let's see if we can't get a relic out of this. Our relic sets are not close to being done. We did get a single relic piece out of that. So a warrior's charm. It is not a new one. That is a bummer. But hey, not all going to be perfect, are they? We do not have that much gear to roll this time, so let's go ahead and roll all of it at once. Go. I don't think, I mean, it's all level 23, so if we happen to get lucky here and hit something, then sure, it could win, but okay. If we happen to get lucky there, we hit Omega vault boots. Okay. Durability is way higher than my current one, so that's wonderful. Geez, great movement speed too. Max out movement speed on that. I'm gonna re-roll it, but I am 100% gonna be using these mushroom boots. All right, let's see what we can get on these here boots. I am loving the idea of having some Omega gear on me. That is gonna be so nice. But I want to try and get, what do we have? We have 5 health on these old boots. That is a huge hit. So I definitely want to try and hit that. But let's roll these and see what happens. Okay, we have 2 empty prefixes. Do I like the suffixes? Healing efficiency is high. Mana regen is as low as it possibly gets. Is that a level 2? Okay, we're gonna do it again. I'm gonna say that didn't add much there. Again, I do not like that one. Oh boy, how are we doing on crafting potential? 146. 2 armor is just not good. Okay, 5 health, only 1 armor, which is tough. But ability power, also something I don't need. Item quantity 5%. Okay. Now, this removes a random modifier. And this, I believe, is the implicits. I don't want to touch that. Do I like that? I think for now, I'm going to have to. All right, so that was an adventure and a half. And we do need a new pickaxe before we can go into the vault. But before we can go into the vault, we need to get a vault crystal done. So what do we have this time? Of course it's iron. This one's quite easy. And there we go. All right, that was easy enough. Another thing that I have here is now 6 unspent skill points, and it feels as though it's inappropriate to move forward without putting those into something. I'm just gonna do it. I'm gonna fully learn healing. Vein miner. I'll just max it out. We're just gonna max it out. There we go. All of our skill points have been used. Was that wise? I don't know, but this is the build that I know I can roll with. Before we go into the vault, though, I need to make a new pickaxe, and that's gonna require. Oh, I did not know if I had enough there. I need to get 36 more driftwood. That's easy enough. Let's just take a bunch out of there and put them all in here. There we go. Now, technically it doesn't have to be a pickaxe. So why don't I take a look at the jewels that I have in here. So I have a perfect jewel, but it's huge. It's got axing and shoveling. So if I got a pickaxe, that one would be great. But then I only have, what, 50 left? I think it's 150 total. Now, can I get axing, shoveling, and 4.2 mining speed for that much? I don't think so. I think it's worth using that. So I get the pickaxe, I then get axing and shoveling on it, and I'm pretty much all set there. So, okay, we do want the pickaxe. That made things easy now, didn't it? Chromatic steel pickaxe in the book. Our next one's level 35, so we're still 10 levels away. I'm not too concerned about that. We're going to take this perfect jewel, and we're going to start it off with it. I'm going to immediately do that. So there we go. So we now have, how much left? 62 left. Okay. 62 is not bad. Let's see what we can get on there for 62. That is, these are excellent. That's crazy. It's so fast. Oh my. For almost nothing. Now, do I care about durability? I definitely care about copiously. Okay, item quantity, item rarity. So I think it is just, let's just grab these 2 insanely fast, small. Okay, we still have 34 left. I could put Soulbound on there. You know what? Sure. Out of all the things, Soulbound, that gives me a capacity of 8. I don't think I'm getting anything for 8. I think the smallest you can get is 10. So, all right. There we go. Let's go enchant this. We'll grab some Emmys. Oh, I'm running low on Emmys. Interesting. Boop. So we want efficiency 5. I want silk touch and unbreaking. And there we go. We have 14.7 plus 9, so 23.7 mining speed, pickaxing, shoveling, a little bit extra durability, and soulbound. So these two should do us for a long time to come. And this time, I'm going to remember to take some unobtainium with us. But here we go. We're going to be all set. We have our new pickaxe. We have our new sickle. Let's see what this vault has in store for us right now. Elixir vault. Okay, this one shouldn't be too difficult. We got our new boots on. We're looking mighty fancy, I must say. I did a risky maneuver to get here, but I think it was worth it. Hello. Hey, living chest. All right. I will say this one is, oh, it's a living chest. Like big POI. This is great news. Now, where is that coming from? Is there a dungeon down here I don't know about? Okay. Yeah, take it all. All right. I'm going to complete the vault and then I'm going to head up just to see if I can't. Well, there's one. Oh no, that was the levels one. No, okay. Really happy with my progress there. All right, leveling up one more time. You gotta love it. I do have some goodies here. Let's degub and see what we got. Out of that vault, we got ourselves over a stack of knowledge essence. This is going to be incredibly helpful. We should be able to make up for all of the sadness that we had earlier tonight, which is great. But let's go ahead and open up our bounty crate, which I know is going to give me 15 more of that. Another repair core, some gold, and the goodies. And what did we get in our good one here? A rare wand. Ooh, we got an augment, a desert theme augment. Interesting. Nothing is really standing out to me here. Obviously the gold is good. Okay, let me degub this, and ooh, healing cloud's actually wonderful, and we'll go from there. All right, before we open up our gear, let's check these. Imagine. Oh, I did get something. I got a dragon chest. Now I think I actually have that one already. Bummer. Keep getting duplicates. That is now our 1, 2, 3, 4, 5th duplicate, 6th duplicate. Ooh, gross considering there are so many of these, but hey, it is what it is. And let's make ourselves feel a little better now, shall we? 11. Oh, the goodness. Okay, so that is 3. So we are officially out of the doghouse as far as what we burned on something I can't really do right now. So we are working our way towards that, but I need a lot of echo stuff to get there. Now, as for the gear, let's go ahead and roll it all, shall we? I don't really care that much about the wand, so we'll roll it, although it could look pretty cool. Anything special? I mean, the lightning wand does look really cool. Whoops. Let's just... I look like Zeus! Fucking bolts. What do we got here? 8.5 ability power, 19 soul chance, 9 cooldown reduction, increased area of effect. I mean, they're interesting. I just don't know if I'm going to use it. I really like how it looks, though. So... could be a cool decorative piece for above the mantle here. Probably better than this wand. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Alright, so to end off today, I want to make this feel a little better. So let's go ahead and actually craft up these knowledge shards, shall we? With 3 more cores, we have ourselves 3 more knowledge stars, which is great. Back up to 5, right where we started. Plus we have the addition of another knowledge core, which is great. You need a ton of knowledge. You need so much knowledge in this game to get everything that we want. But I'm pretty sure my next thing that I'm going to do here is go into building gadgets, which means I do need some form of power. So building gadgets is relatively cheap at 2. Power is the one I want to go into, which is research 5. So I'm going to want to get 2 more before I go into. I don't want to do iron generators just because, frankly, not really what I'm hoping for. I don't mind going in a bit deeper here. But with that, our addition of our new boots, our new sickle, our new pickaxe, a bunch of knowledge, some mistakes, some new vanilla farms, and a plan to move forward into these vaults deeper and deeper to get better and better at them. I'm looking forward to it, but that's going to do it all for today. So please let me know what you think about these videos. I don't get a ton of feedback, so if you're watching them, especially if you made it this far, like, at least let me know. What did you think? Good, bad? How could I do things better? What don't you like? What do you like? Or you can just not say anything, and I appreciate the view in that way as well. Or you could even drop a sub. I mean, hello? I got 50 subs. Like, I'm kind of a big deal at this point, so you may as well just drop that sub. But most importantly, come check me out on Twitch if you don't already know me from there. We're trying to get to 1,000 followers, so we're going to work on that together on the Fathom fleet. So thank you, everyone. That's going to be it for today. Please take care of yourselves, take care of each other, but most importantly of all, stay hydrated, drink some water, or you'll end up looking like me. And until next time, bye-bye now.